Hi there, I'm Sam from EasyTradingSignals.com, and we're going to do another quick market overview just to see what happened in the markets today. So today we're going to take a look at the S&P 500, GBP USD, as well as Bitcoin. So something caught my eye, and I've seen this a while back already, but just to highlight it because it is kind of interesting and important as well. Is that we're basically dealing with an expanding triangle with the S&P for quite a while already, obviously, going all the way back to 2017. It's just interesting because, people have been saying that, the market's just been going up and up and up and up and up. When in fact, the truth is that we've actually been in a corrective wave since at least 2018. And we are still in a corrective wave. Now, exactly how that's going to play out, that, of course, is the really big question. So if we zoom in, let's say more to like an hourly basis, what we have here is interesting because it is not 100% clear to me what exactly we are looking at, what type of wave structure are we looking at here. It could be corrective in nature, it could be basically talking about a zigzag. So we basically have, I'm just going to draw crude lines here. So basically we can talk about this being the first zigzag, or first wave of a zigzag. Then this completes the second, and then this is the third. And if I draw it nicer with the edge wave tools, we can do that as well. So we could say that we're dealing with an edge wave corrective pattern over here. So 1, 2, and 3. Where exactly does that end? I'm not sure. Or we could say, no, this kind of looks like an impulsive move. So probably something like this. Either 1, 2, 3, 4, which means that this is 5. So, that would really indicate that we are pretty close to a corrective move. That should just take all of this back down again. So, even if we look in more detail at this area over here, what exactly are we looking at? So it could be that we're looking at something like this. 1, 2, 3. That'd be very short for 5. So let's rather do it like this. Something like that. Or, are we looking at something like this? Either way, the structure is not perfect because we have a huge correction over there. We have not very clear moves here as far as I'm concerned. So the point is, what I'm trying to get at here is that there's a very good chance that we might be heading down some point in the future. So don't be surprised if that happens. And that's basically all I wanted you to take away regarding this. If we go into a bit more detail for today, we can see that we had quite a run up. It just started off and it just went. This is quite a massive move for the day, and here towards the end we faltered somewhat. So the question is, are we going to hit back high tomorrow, or are we going to start moving down? I don't know. It is hard to tell at this point, but at some point, this market will have to go into a correction in order to just reset things before continuing on. So let's move on to GBP USD. Okay, so we basically have mostly a sideways move for most of the day. We had a nice little pop here where the US session overlapped with the Asia session. With the UK session. And let's turn that off. And so the nicest move here would have come from this little action over here. So let's say, if you got your early warning here, right? So and we have a nice little bounce back here to our moving average. So there would have been no reason to not take this trade here. And you could have taken it all the way up till it hit the moving average back there. So that's quite a nice 48 pip move right there. And then if you want to take things further with very little risk, then if you want to take things a little bit further, over here that would have been perfect as well. And there you had your warning. So that's another another 20 pips. So that's actually not bad at all. So some two decent moves out of that for the day. After that, we had some movement, but most of it was choppy, and we'll see what happens tomorrow. But clearly, at this point, the overlapping times was the best, except right here in the middle session with the US, it was pretty much just thrashing around. So BTC USD had some interesting moves today. Once again, moving down, which I didn't entirely expect at this point. So let's just move a little bit further back to an hour period. And here we can see what we had our really big move yesterday, which I spoke about, and we have a bit of a recovery. And at the moment, we are actually right here at an interesting point where we have the 50 moving average. That's the 50 moving average, and it's basically toying with the idea of either just crashing further down or actually moving up. But we can see with the markers that we're hitting in territory where it could possibly shoot up further. And we also have these levels over here, which of course it will have to retake. Right now it indicated some weakness because it broke through but just could not hold on to it. So we'll have to see what this does. We have a nice confluence of moving averages over here. We have our arrow indicating that potential for the market to move up. So we'll have to see how this plays out. It'd be interesting to see tomorrow. Personally, I think it looks like there's a potential for this to move further up because we have a nice strong move over here, some consolidation, and I would expect that it would like to move towards this 200 moving average, but we'll see what happens with that tomorrow. Well, hey, that's all. I hope you enjoyed that. It's a quick overview. If you're interested in learning a bit more about the indicators we have, how we do analysis, please head over to our website, easytradingsignals.com, and please like and subscribe. See you next time.